is this. Let's go back. Let's go back for a second to John chapter 8. Back to John chapter 8. A couple things were done. I don't know what it is that he wrote. I don't know what it is that he did in the sand, but I do know what he said. I don't know what it was about writing in the sand, but I do know what he said. What he said in verse 7 is he without sin cast the first stone. Amen? What I'm explaining to you is that don't judge. Don't judge. You don't have to judge. And on top of that, don't hate. Look at somebody right now and say, don't hate. You ain't got to hate. Don't hate. Don't hate. Don't worry about it. Here's what Jesus said. He said, he without sin cast the first stone. That ends all criticism right there. Unless you got it all together, then don't come criticizing me. Right? I don't have it all together. So what I'm not going to do is criticize you. What I am going to do is edify, encourage. Amen? What I'm explaining to you is this, that when Jesus, later on in the same couple of verses, he says, woman, where are your condemners? Where are the ones who are condemning you? Do you have anybody condemning you? And she said, no, my accusers are gone. What I'm explaining to you is like this, is that when who can condemn you when Jesus is the one pleading your case? Think about that courtroom for a second. If Jesus is your lawyer, and he's the one pleading your case, who can criticize you? Who can condemn you? Who can judge you when Jesus is your lawyer? Let me put it to you like this. If Jesus is in the courtroom and I am his client, then it doesn't matter who my accusers are. It doesn't matter then who my condemners are. It doesn't matter who my critics are. You understand what I'm saying? If God is for me, who can be against me? If God is on my side, do I have to worry about what people are saying or not saying? If God has got my back, then I don't have to worry about my front or my back. You got what I'm saying? What I'm explaining to you is this, is that I know I got some stuff that's under that white robe that's getting ready to get put on me. But you're not the one that's putting it on me. It's the one... It's the good counselor that's putting it on me. You understand? The one who's been pleading my case all this time. While you've been criticizing me, Jesus has been in front of the Father, pleading my case, interceding on my behalf, calling out my name before the throne. If I got somebody like that calling out my name before the throne, I'm going to stop worrying about your critique. Amen? Let me put it to you like this. Psalm 27 and verse 1 says it like this. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even my enemies and my foes came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Though an host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. The war should rise against me, in this will I be confident. One thing have I desired of the Lord, and that will I seek after, that I may dwell where? In the house of the Lord. And all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord, and to inquire where? In his temple.